Stewart. I am currently a Life Scout with Troop 9344 as part of Scouts BSA. I'm working on my Eagle Scout project, and the basic premise of an Eagle Scout project is there's a need in the society that you need to help fill, or there's a problem that you need to help fix. And my idea was, since last year I know we had a lot of trouble with various heat-related illnesses, to make an informative presentation and share it with you guys. Another part of the project is leadership. So I didn't make this presentation, I didn't do any of the researching. I led a lot of people in the research, and I helped, direct all of these lovely folks in giving the presentation. So I'll talk a little bit at the beginning right now, and a little at the end, but everything else has been basically their doing. So yeah, please give them your full attention and treat them with respect. Thanks. Take it away, Ken.
Hi everyone, my name is Ken. You probably don't know me, but I'm part of Amara's troop 9344, and today I'm going to talk about a very serious and sad subject. Just so you know, we have to go over this just to keep you safe. So, a lot of athletes have died because of heat stroke, and today I'm going to talk about a very specific one. His name is Jordan McNair, and he died at 19 because of heat stroke. So, he was like a football athlete, and his position was an offensive lineman. And during an organized team workout, he had to be airlifted to the University of Maryland Hospital because he had a heat stroke. And so there was a specialized team of doctors who worked tirelessly for 2 weeks trying to save his life. But unfortunately, on June 13th, 2018, he passed away surrounded by his family. But his spirit was never forgotten. There are some more athletes who have suffered from heat stroke and have unfortunately passed away.
So that was pretty sad, but that just is to make sure you know that this is a very important subject, and to try and lighten the mood, we have a song for you! Yeah! So this is a parody of In Summer from Frozen, if my singers would like to come join me. Yeah. We're gonna do our best. Okay, you ready? It's gonna be right away. Ready? Oh, start over. Okay. Ready?
Beats the buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever Josh says at band camp. A flag in my hand, my shoes up against the boiling turf, probably getting horribly burned at band camp. I'll find the tenor sousaphone, play a bass line, and find out what happens to the saxophone when it gets warm. And I dread to see what my tan lines will be. Just imagine how hot it'll be at band camp. Ta-da!
What's up, y'all? Dehydration. That's bad. Okay, sorry. Bad. So, symptoms of dehydration include feeling thirsty and lightheaded, dry mouth, tiredness, having dark-colored, strong-smelling urine. Don't ask me how I know that's a symptom. Just don't. Passing urine less often than usual. Again, and sunken eyes. All bad. Treatments for dehydration include drinking water and replenishing electrolytes. That's what this says on the Gatorade bottle. Move to a shaded area. Wet a rag with cool water and place on forehead and or face.
Okay, so
Heat stroke. It is caused by overheating and prolonged exposure to extended high temperatures. The symptoms is high body temperature, altered mental state, alteration in sweating. It's like a lot of sweating. Nausea and vomiting, flustered skin, rapid breathing, racing heart rate, and headache. The treatment is immediately call 911 and get the heat stroke patient indoors or in shade, and remove excess clothing and cool patient with anything possible. Heat exhaustion, caused by exposure to high temperatures, particularly when there is when there's a lot of moisture outside. Without proper treatment, it could lead to a heat stroke, and the symptoms are moist, cool skin with goosebumps, heavy sweating, faintness, dizziness, fatigue, weak but rapid pulse, low blood pressure upon standing, muscle cramps, and nausea. If you think anyone has heat exhaustion, stop all activity and rest. Move into a cooler place and drink lots of water and sports drinks. And contact a doctor if the symptoms worsen or don't improve.
So heat cramps. Typical causes for these include dehydration and nutrient loss, specifically through sweating. Symptoms include muscle cramps and or spasms, typically in the leg or abdomen area, as this is also typically followed by a lot of heavy sweating, which results in more nutrient loss. The best treatment for this would be to stop whatever activity you're doing at the time, rest, cool down, drink some sort of electrolyte drink. That's what a lot of the nutrient loss is from the solids from your sweat. And then do some light stretching until the cramps go away. It is important to note that even after the cramps go away, if you were to immediately resume physical activity, it's likely they would come back pretty quick. So if you can, rest for an extended period of time before you resume physical activity. And heat syncope. You might be wondering, what the heck is syncope? So, you know whenever you stand up and you get like really lightheaded, your vision gets a bit like fuzzy and like get those black spots and you typically have to sit right back down? That is a version of syncope. So heat syncope is caused when you're exposed to heat for an extended period of time. So the best treatments for these would be to sit down or lie down and cool down using either a fan, some sort of cool wet rag, or drink some sort of cool drink. Elevate your feet to stimulate blood flow, and have the person lie down. For me, because I have syncope quite a bit, I personally like closing my eyes wherever I'm laying down. It kind of helps recenter my vision.
Back at it again. Oh yeah, sun poisoning. This is an extreme case of sunburn. It's no joke. Symptoms initially are similar to sunburn, but ignored, it becomes much worse. Symptoms include swelling, vomiting, large blisters, rapid pulse, headache, rapid breathing, fever, fainting, dizziness, dehydration, confusion, and nausea. There you go. Nice.
It's fine, you got it. Just go ahead. We're in a parade. Go for it. Parade.
Oh no, he fell down.
Oh yeah. You okay?
I think he's dead. Oh wait, it's actually just heat syncope.
Thank goodness. What do we do for heat syncope?
Does anyone know?
Elevate his. You said kick him in his feet?
What do we do?
Oh.
No way. Oh, okay. I got this one. Okay. Anything else? I mean, getting any better. Shade. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Into shade. There you go. Good job. All right, good job.
All right. Okay. All right. Frostbite. This is unlike a lot of our heat-related ones. It's caused by cold. It's in the name. You should look for harder, waxy-looking skin, clumsiness due to joint or muscle stiffness, skin that looks red, white, bluish-white, grayish, yellow, purplish, brown, or ashen. Essentially, any color that's not normal. If your hands don't look normal, if your toes, your nose, your ears, or a lot of the places that it's common don't look normal, you may have frostbite. It's most common in all those areas, and you may be so numb that you don't realize you have frostbite until someone points it out to you. So be careful, and I have a buddy system if you're cold. And the other major cold-related illness is hypothermia. It's caused by long exposure to very cold temperatures. The symptoms include shivering, exhaustion, or tiredness, confusion, fumbling hands, memory loss, slurred speech, and drowsiness. And to treat it, you should remove any wet clothes, wrap the body in towels, take a lukewarm bath, drink warm beverages, and hopefully all those things together can help raise the body temperature bit by bit.
Oh geez, my fingers are turning blue.
It sure is cold out, Josh. Okay. Fingers are turning blue. What could it be?
I don't know. I've never seen something like that. What could it be?
Frostbite!
Frostbite. What should we do if it's frostbite?
The snow is so real.
What do we do?
Make it
Warm him up. Should you rub your hands together? That'll cause friction. Yeah. No, it hurts.
No,
Don't warm.
because the
don't-
blood is frozen and it causes tissue.
Yup. Warm bath. Warm bath. Just dip it in warm water. Okay.
Right. That's enough.
Now, a good way to remember things is acronyms. So I made an acronym for you. It is called CHEER! Yeah! So, this is cool down, hydrate, exposure should be limited, excess clothing should be removed if you're feeling too hot, and rest. So those are ways to treat a lot of the heat-related illnesses. Make sure you have enough fluids. If you're feeling really, really hot and you have a case of heat syncope or something extreme, you don't want to be chugging water, sipping it. That way you don't throw it up later. So this is cheer. And then these are all of the people who helped out. A lot of the people listed here provided research from their foundations, from their football teams, from their knowledge as an athletic director. And then the presenters are all listed here. Let's give a big round of applause for them. And the helpers are people who helped me in the research project, who I instructed on how to put the slides together, stuff like that. So let's thank them as well. This is a bibliography because all good research should have one. And I think, questions. Okay, so what are the differences between heat stroke and heat exhaustion? Anyone know? Anyone? No? Okay. Would one of our presenters like to answer the question? Maybe the one who did both of them?
Sure. So the difference is that when heat exhaustion gets bad enough, it can turn into having a stroke.
Yes, there you go. Heat stroke, your body temperature is higher. Heat exhaustion, it's a normal temperature, you're just like feeling hot. And then does anyone remember what CHEER stands for? No?
Cool down, hydrate,
What's it stand for? necessarily something like it's snowing or it's really hot out, just any type of weather. Anyone? Color guard, you said you'd raise your hand for me. No? Misty!
In the springtime, with lots of pollen
Yeah.
can cause seasonal allergies.
There you go. Simple as that. And then give an example of a non-sport activity where what you've learned today is applicable, and how is it applicable? Go ahead. What's that?
Marching band?
Yes. How is what you learned today applicable to the marching band? I wonder.
Oh, yeah. Cause like, since like we're working out there a lot, it's like really easy for one of us to pass out or
Yeah.
get heated.
There you go. Good. Even at people's jobs, sometimes whenever you're out mowing the lawn, it can be really hot. You're moving around, pushing a mower, stuff like that. This isn't just something you'll encounter at school or as a football player. It's something you can encounter anywhere. Is that a question?
Hiking.
Hiking. And then last but not least, what is a proactive approach to extreme weather such as heat or snow? Go ahead.
Being athletically prepared with like your clothing and your accessories.
Yes. Yeah. So the Boy Scout model is to be prepared. And I'm hoping that today this presentation helped you all to be able to help yourself be prepared in situations like this.